warriors. No matter how big they are. Also pop the golden rune that you picked up inside the fort. After all of that, you'll be rich as f in runes and can exactly what I mean. The best guardian sword spears. 2 is more than 1, everyone knows that, so that makes it better, right? But on a serious note, you will see why running 2 is really nice in a bit. Reload the area at the church for the best reload point.
Ooh, watch this is gonna be a good one. In this video, I'll show you how you can get a dex build up and running early in the game. We're not wasting any time, let's go. For this build, we're going to select the bandit class. Now that we've created tracks and Jon Snow's love child, we're ready to get in for the northeast. And pick up the golden seed on your right hand side, then take a turn to the east. You'll know you arrived when you find a field full of trolls. Bait one of them into smashing into the statue, it will give you some smithing materials. Make your way to the Limgrave tunnels, which can be found over here. When you arrive, take the elevator down, but watch out for a little nook on the left side. Try to drop down there. If you then go to the end of the tunnel, you'll find an item that gives you extra runes, which is always welcome in the early game. Use the little cliffs on the side to safely get back down. Activate the Lost Grace and then make your way to the river thingy, which is over here. Surprise motherfucker, you get invaded. The bad news is that this guy hits like a truck. The good news is that we'll yank his weapon off his dying corpse when we kill him. What's even better is that if you manage to survive long enough, another NPC will come to your aid. So just backstab your enemy while he is busy with the other NPC. We'll drop the Reduvia dagger, which is one of the most overpowered early weapons I've ever seen in any game. If you manage to land a few hits on an enemy, he will suffer from blood loss, which does a large burst of damage. Not only that, it also has ranged options, which also apply the bleeding effect. Observe. Now we're going to get a little creative. I'll show you how to get 2 of these daggers on the same character. Unfortunately, not everyone will be able to do this step because you need at least 1 friend. So how about this, if you do not have a buddy, why not find one in the comments? Okay, back to the guide. Make a throwaway character from scratch, then go back to the place where you meet. Your friend should then plug and sure a heal kit. After character, Juniors for dual heal. Now what but my mom go elevator. Subscribe and that's what to have. Let me tell you of this build is that someone suggested Twin Blade. The Twin Blade can be found over here. No problem. The daggers are a little short, so on horseback they're not as good. To have options on horseback, we're going to get the Twin Blade. The Twin Blade can be found over here. And let me tell you, she is majestic. One last weak spot of this build is that some monsters are very immune to bleeding and thrusting damage. So we'll pick up a club here, which costs 600 runes. Consider it a little mini bonk. And that takes care of the weapon portion of this build, but we're not done yet, because we're going to be collecting some items to strengthen the rest of the build. Make your way to the 3rd church of Marika, grab the flask and the golden tear. Now go all the way south and cross the bridge of sacrifice. On your right you'll find the Lost Grace. Activate it. Continue your march down south until you get to the castle walls. Activate the Lost Grace. When you land, make sure to grab the Great Turtle Shell. Because of your skills, you won't be able to equip it. But you can two-hand other weapons, and if it's on your back you will still get the stamina regeneration. From that Lost Grace, go a little to the southwest. There you'll find another gold seed. Follow the main road south to pick up the map piece. Then make your way to the village over the hill. Find the church. There you'll find another secret tier. One more can be flask, and allocate the uses so that you have at least 1 blue flask that restores FP. The rest of your life lead to summon Church of LA. Go all the way to the Stormfront. From there, follow the main road until you get to the water park over here. There you will find a virgin in a boat. Kill him and he will give you the summon for Skeletal Militiaman. This summon is good because when their HP falls to 0, they will fall to the ground, only to reanimate a few seconds later if they don't take damage again. That way, they'll distract your enemies while you can apply the bleeding effect in peace. Okay, that was it. gebruik mijn
Tất cả im đi.
like a world. Man, I walk to your world. Left. Instead of going on the elevator, we're going to take a left. Except there is one more short, so on horseback they're not as good. To have options on horseback, we're going to get the twin blade. The twin blade can be fine.
Ta chính là bá chủ thế giới này. Bá chủ dùng đất. Ta có sức mạnh phi thường.
Found over here. Tigers are on horseback, they're not as good. To have options on horseback, we're going to get the twin blade. The twin blade can be found.
Anh nói mình đây nhá, nhận nhận nhau ai hạng mong em nói vào mình nhiều nghỉ. Em là cái rừng mà mọi người em thấy thôi. Trời.
found over here. And let me tell you, which that takes care of the weapon portion. Make your way to the third church of Marika. Grab the flask and the golden tear. The build. Make your way to the third church of Marika.
Vậy.
Đâu rồi?
Tưởng em phép chưa? Bỏ đạo.
Khỏi nữa.
Rồi.
Chơi chấp này mới vui.
Để xíu xuống lấy đồ cho má.